Good morning. Good morning, fam. I'm setting it now for my first morning class. Skype. And Shira. Let me. All right, my class is set up and I'm ready to go. Waiting for my student to arrive. Then go to YouTube. Exit that. Exit that one. Exit that one. Exit that one. So where's Brown? Did I not hit it? Maybe not. Okay. It's not. My account. Meetings. My student is here. Hello.
Hello.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
And how is your morning going? How is your day going so far?
Good.
Fantastic. What is one good thing that has happened for you today?
Actually,
You woke up. You woke up this morning. That would be good. What is one good thing that has happened for you today?
I slept well.
You slept well. Very good. Very good. What time did you go to bed?
Yesterday, I think when 18:30.
Hey, Ruben, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm having my class with my student, and he's doing conversational English.
Are you gonna check for a video that we can watch?
Yes, we will do a warm-up video. Do you want me to look for it, or do you want to look for it?
I want to watch a Blippi.
You want? Okay, we'll find another one of those like yesterday. All right, hold on. So one of the first things that we do is do a warm-up watch of videos. And while we're watching our warm-up video, he's thinking about what we're going to do during this 2 hours.
Hi.
So I'll have him for 2 hours. I hope that you can hear him speaking. He's a young boy from Germany, and he takes conversational English sessions with me. We have classes Tuesday through Friday for 2 hours. All right, now I'm supposed to be finding a video. So let me get back to the video. Do you see my screen yet?
No.
Okay. Well, we know that the video is going to be Blippi. Let me try again. Here we go. Blippi. What's it? B-L-I. There it is.
Yes.
Blippi. Blippi. Would you like to look at this first one?
Yes.
Okay. We are going to read Blippi decorates. Is he decorating for the holidays? Blippi decorates the Christmas tree. Oh, this should be fun.
Ooh, I have my week is winter time. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna. In 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks it's Christmas.
That's right. In 2 weeks it will be Christmas. All right. Let me know if you can hear the sound.
Yes.
Is it too
I
loud?
can hear. No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. I was just sipping on my hot cocoa. I sure do love drinking hot cocoa during the holiday season. Yeah, the holidays. I sure do love this time of year. So many people celebrate the holiday season in so many different ways. Yeah, but today I'm gonna celebrate it as Christmas. Yeah, and look at all these Christmas decorations. Whoa, check this out. And this right here, this is a Christmas tree. Yeah. But
Now,
hey, I don't
while
have
my
a Christmas
student
tree
is
around
watching
here,
this
so
warm-up
I have an
activity,
idea. Why
I'm
don't I
just
go
coming
to a
to
Christmas
say
tree farm?
hello, hello,
Yeah,
hello
and then
to
we
my
can
awesome
decorate it.
family.
Yeah.
Today is Wednesday, and remember guys, I'm working on my goal to reach my 4K hours by December 31st.
Whoa.
So I thought
Check
I'd
out
bring
this
you all
tree.
into another
This
part of
tree
my
is
life
so
where I
big.
teach conversational
Whoa.
English
It's
to
way
individuals
taller
who
than
want
me.
to perfect their English,
Hey, we need
and
a
their
tree,
first
but we
language
don't want
is
a tree
not
this
English. So this is
big.
what we're
Let's
doing
see.
now. I've got my
Hey,
hot
speaking of
coffee
a small tree,
in my
look at this one. Hey.
activist mug.
Okay, well for me,
So
I'm
good
trying
morning,
to find
Ruben.
the
Good morning, I
perfect
cherish. Thank you
Yeah,
for being
and I
here.
actually like
I'll be
little
on mine
smaller
now for
trees.
2
Some
hours
people like
with
big
my student,
trees.
and we'll just be talking
Look at this.
and
Whoa.
going over
This
some
looks like the
vocabulary
perfect
words,
tree.
reading stories,
All right, I'm gonna
talking
use
about
this
the
saw,
story,
'cause I'm
and
a
just
grown-up.
enjoying
And then
ourselves
I'm
in
gonna
English.
saw down this tree.
If I did not say,
All right, here we
my
go.
student is German. His first language is German, but he does have
Did you
English
see
in
that?
school. The
Okay,
thing is,
put
he
this
doesn't
on
have
back.
anyone to practice
Okay.
speaking English with,
Nice and safe.
so he practices
Alright,
with me.
check it out.
I've had him since
Look
he
at
was
what
in
we got.
kindergarten. Now
We
he's
got
in grade
ourselves
3.
Yeah,
So
a
I've had
tree.
him for a very, very long
All
time.
right, let's take
And
it
he
back
speaks
so then we
English,
can
as you may
decorate.
hear.
This
He
is
speaks
awesome.
English very well.
Whoa! Check out what I have. Yeah, it's a tree. Whoa, this isn't.
All right. So that was a warm-up. Can you tell me, what did you see?
Priscilla?
That was a warm-up. Now, can you tell me, what did you see in this warm-up? What was this little video about? What was it about?
It was about a tree.
A tree.
Decorating a tree, and I saw how he got a tree.
And how did he get the tree? How did he get the tree? Speak into your microphone. Where did he get the tree?
I get it by going to a tree farm and getting the tree.
That's exactly right. He went to a tree
You
farm.
watch 3 more minutes until we watch 5 minutes.
Didn't we watch it for 5 minutes?
No, we watched it for 2 and 24 seconds. 2
All right.
minutes and 24 seconds.
Do you want to watch it for the remainder 5 minutes?
Yes.
All right, I'll put it back on for the remainder 5 minutes. 1 moment.
It's a very big Christmas tree, but it's really cute, huh? Yeah! Whoa! Alright, so the first thing we have to do, is lean the tree on its
So my
side.
student informed me
then
that we did not let it play
tree
for
stand.
5 minutes.
Set it all up. Yeah, so then we can put the tree in it and make it nice and
So
tight.
we typically
then
have
it
a
doesn't fall
5-minute
over.
warm-up.
Alright, let me put this right in here. Wow. Alright, tighten it up. Whoa.
During this warm-up time, I
Alright.
find his
Let
lessons
me just
and
a
look
little
at my
bit more.
curriculum plan
This
for
is a little
today.
tricky.
Guys,
Hey,
please give me a
there we
warm-up.
go.
Give me a
How does that
warm-up.
look?
Please give me a thumbs
Yeah,
up
it's
so
standing
that
up all
others
on
will
its
know
own.
that this
Without any of my help.
live is going on.
Alright, so
And
let's see.
please continue
See
to
this
support
tree?
me so that I can
Yeah,
reach my
it's not
4K
Christmas
by
yet,
December
so it's gonna be sitting here
31st.
for a while.
I
So
really
the first thing we
appreciate
need
you
to
all
do
showing up for me this
is
morning
take some water
and listening
and
to
then
me
give the tree
with
some
my
water.
student.
Yeah, it soaks up some water from its base. Here
But
you
he
go, tree.
speaks very well, doesn't he?
Yeah, trees like water, just like you and me. Water is so great because it hydrates us. I love water. Okay, wow, what a great tree. And we have water with the tree. And what are we missing? Yeah, Christmas tree decorations. Okay, why don't I get the decorations?
Have
and
you
then
all
and I
decorated
can
for
decorate
Christmas?
the tree together.
Are you putting a
This is
tree
gonna be
together?
fun. I sure do love Christmas because there's a lot of cookies. Okay, anyways, there's a lot of Christmas tree decorations in here. So let me dump them out and then we'll see what we have.
I wonder how old that cookie was that he just ate.
Whoa! Hey! Look at what we have. All right, so, whoa! Look at this. This is the topper. This goes on top of the tree.
Thanks, Ruben.
And it's a star. Wow. Okay, we'll do that at the very end. We'll put that right there for now.
His mom sends
Now
me
we have
books.
some ornaments.
His mom
These
sends me his
ornaments,
books
yeah, they look
online,
like
and we'll
trains.
read his books. We'll learn a little grammar,
Choo choo.
and in the last part of the hour, we
Okay,
play some
love
activity
train ornaments.
that's a little more fun.
Whoa.
That's still learning, but we're not focused on learning. We're focusing on having
Wow.
fun.
This
Okay, I think we're coming up on
Yes.
5 minutes.
is
And
called
we are.
tinsel.
Let me get back
So
to my
soft.
student.
Makes me sneeze when it tickles my face.
All right, I
Okay,
think we are
let's
now
put that
at
right over here.
5 minutes, right?
Oh, whoa. 2 more train ornaments. Choo choo. All right, here we go. Now we have 4. 2 plus 2 is
This is 5 minutes.
Actually, 5 minutes, 46 seconds. Did mommy send the textbook? Did mommy send the textbook? Let me look. See if I have the book. I'm going to Skype to look for the book. How is the weather there today? It's not good? What do you mean?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, Mommy sent the books, and it's lesson 5, page 142. Is that right? Do you have page 142? You do or you do not?
Yes.
Great. On the left-hand side, we see how many vocabulary words are there. How many vocabulary words are there?
Eight.
That's correct. There are 8 of them. Can you speak each one of those vocabulary words? Okay, speak up. Say wonderful, wonderful. Let's say the first one. Wonderful. Let's say the first one.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the OI sound. Oi, oi, oi. Noises, noises.
Wonderful noises.
Okay. Where's your headset? Your headset, is it on? Because I'm not hearing you. Noises. What's after noises?
Quiet.
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 Can I hear the T? Quiet. Quiet. Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
Continue. Very good. Sprinkled.
Shield.
Mm-hmm. Share. Long O. It's a long O.
No ticket.
Noticed. Noticed. Mm-hmm.
Noticed.
Good. Has the sound. Bursting. Bursting.
Suddenly.
Fantastic. Now listen to me pronounce the words. Wonderful. Noises. Quiet. Sprinkled. Share. Noticed. Bursting. Suddenly. Now, repeat the words, please.
Wonderful. Noises. Quiet. Sprinkling.
Wait. It's not ing. It's ed.
Sprinkled.
Good.
Air.
Mm-hmm.
Notice.
Mm-hmm.
Bursting. Suddenly.
Very nicely done. Wonderful. Noises. Quiet. Sprinkled. Share. Noticed. Bursting. Suddenly. Now we have our vocabulary in context. What does the word context mean? Do you remember? Context means in a particular situation, this is what the word means. In this situation. So we will look at different situations and better understand the meaning of the word. Okay? So the first one is wonderful.
Pets are wonderful. They make every good friend.
Is that word every?
They make every.
Is that word every?
Very good friend.
Yes. Could you read it once more?
Yes. Wonderful. Pets are wonderful. They make very good friends.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Pets are wonderful. They make very good friends. Number two.
Noises. Big dogs bark loudly. Small dogs do not make such loud noises.
Excellent. Noises. Big dogs bark loudly. Small dogs do not make such loud noises. Number three.
Now, a lizard is
What is the word for? What is the word? What is the word first? Quiet.
quiet.
Okay, continue.
A lizard is a very quiet pet. It doesn't make a sound.
Okay. A lizard is a very quiet pet. It does not make a sound. Would you read that one again, please?
Yes. A lizard is a very quiet pet. It does not make a sound.
Good. Number four.
Sprinkled the fish food was lightly sprinkled on top of the water.
The fish food was lightly sprinkled on top of the water. Read that one once more, please.
Sprinkled. The fish food was lightly sprinkled on top of the water.
Excellent. Number five. Could you read number five? Thank you for joining me, Ancient Tube or Ardent and Tube. I'm actually teaching my student who is in third grade. We're practicing English conversation. He's reading right now, and he will be with me for another 1 hour and a half reading from his book. So this is what we're doing. I hope that you can hear him. He's a little German boy, and he speaks very well. I've had him since he was in kindergarten. Now he's in third grade. It's the oi sound. The oi sound. Oi. Noises. Noises.
This pet rabbit noticed noise.
I'm sorry, it's noticed. Noticed.
Yes, I said noticed.
Yes, but I was thinking that.
The rabbit noticed or looked carefully at the parrot head for it to eat.
Yes, noticed. The pet rabbit noticed or looked carefully at the carrot held for it to eat. Okay, the next word is noisy with the OI sound. Oi. Noises. Continue.
Look at these.
Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up before you leave. I would appreciate it. Thank you. This one has the sound. Bursting. Bursting.
No, I'm not by bursting. I'm not by bursting.
All right, continue then.
Bursting. Look at this
crowded. Ow. Crowded.
Basket.
Mm-hmm.
It is bursting with puppies.
Good. Bursting. Look at the crowded basket. It is bursting with puppies. And number 8. Number 8.
Number 8. Suddenly, a pet parrot might surprise.
Thank you for the hearts.
If it suddenly says Asian.
Please make sure that we're getting the thumbs up.
Me. I know that is.
Can you repeat that?
A pet parrot might surprise you if it suddenly says Asian.
Would that surprise you if you had a parrot and it was able to speak? Would you like to have a parrot that could speak?
I mean, every parrot can speak.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you had to teach it to speak.
No.
What can a parrot say that hasn't been taught to speak?
He can say he doesn't have to learn it. He already knows it. You say a word, he says it back.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to teach it to the bird. No?
Didn't have to teach.
Oh, okay. All right, let's turn to the next page. Let's go to page, what, 144?
Yes, with 140.
So we're going to look at read and comprehend. What is the meaning of comprehend? What is the meaning? Good morning, Anthony. I'm having a class with my student. He's in 3rd grade now, but I've had him since he was in kindergarten. He lives in Germany, but he speaks English very well. And they speak English in Germany, but he doesn't have someone to practice speaking with. So I've had him since he was in kindergarten. Now let me get back to a student. So comprehend means to understand. We've just had the 8 words. We had the 8 words. Now let's find out about places around town. Could you read a town is a place?
Place around town. A town is a place where people live and work. Think about a town you have lived in or visited. Each place around town is important for a different meaning. A post office helps people.
A post office.
A post office helps people keep in touch. Police.
Stations. Police stations.
Police stations.
And bar stations.
Fire stations help keep people safe. Think about
Is that what? Yeah, think about why.
I said why.
You sure did.
Why a school is an important place. You will read about what happens in town in teacher's pets.
So
I know why it's important.
Yeah, why are they important?
To learn.
That's right. Schools are important to learn. Do you think animals should go to school?
Yes.
Do you think they should go to school and sit in chairs and wait? No, you don't think they should?
No.
Do you think people should go to school?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's continue. And on page 146, we have the anchor text. The anchor text means this is what's going to hold us close to the story. Things that are going to help us understand the story, like vocabulary words. Those help to anchor the text. The story structure tells the setting. The story structure tells the characters. And the story structure gives us the plot in the story. You see the diagram that's given with the two boxes on top and the long one on the bottom? Do you see the diagram? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you see the diagram?
I'm looking for the diagram.
Okay, so we're on the left. This
Can
is,
you please circle it?
oh, I was trying to. Hold on. Now can you see the diagram?
Oh, that's on the other page.
You on page 144?
You said you turn to page 146.
I know, they just made it bigger on 144. I'll turn back to 146. Do you see it on page?
No, I don't want. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's the same. It's just bigger on the other page. Sorry. All right, now we're going to look at realistic fiction. This is what this story is today. It is realistic fiction. Fiction means that it is not true. What is the meaning of fiction? What is the...
What is
That's right. Fiction is what is not true. What about nonfiction? What is nonfiction?
something that's true?
Yes, nonfiction is something that is true. So today we're going to look at realistic fiction. Realistic fiction is a story that could really happen. As you read, look for characters who act like real people. Look for a setting that could be a real place. And look for story events that could happen to you. So we're going to look at a story that is a realistic fiction. It isn't true, but it could be true. It's false, but it could be true. Now, let's meet the author, Dale Ann Dodds. Can you read about Dale Ann Dodds? Could you read about her?
Dale and Dodds
Received.
a very
Honor. Very special honor.
in 2007. Her book was ready to
Wait. That word is teacher's pet.
because pets was read to hundreds of kids on the
Lawn. On the lawn.
of the White House.
Uh-huh. During
The
annual meet the illustrator. Marilyn Hafner.
leaders of Ladybug, Magazine know to cheer to cheer to cheer to cheer to cheer to show to show to characters two characters created by Marion Hafner, Molly and her cat Emmett. For fun, Mrs. Hafner
Designs. Mhm.
Uber stamps easy with kids or animals on them.
Okay. So let's meet the author. Dale Ann Dodds. Dale Ann Dodds received a very special honor in 2007. Her book, Teacher's Pets, was read to hundreds of kids on the lawn of the White House during the annual Easter egg roll. Meet the illustrator, Marilyn Hafner. Readers of Ladybug magazine know two characters created by Marilyn Hafner, Molly and her cat, Emmett. For fun, Mrs. Hafner designs rubber stamps, usually with kids or animals on them. All right, let's look at the picture on page 147. Can you describe what you see on page 147? What do you see?
Oh, I see a snake and a person with that's checking on it, and a goose, and I see a chicken, a alligator, something like that, a chameleon, and I see a dog, I see a cat, and I see I don't know what animal that is.
What color shirt does the person have on?
Wait, I'm gonna. Can you please this thing?
Okay.
What animal is inside there? And she's looking up. Can you please zoom in?
Okay.
To here.
Let's see.
Where just there. Go down there. What animal should be?
I wonder what that is. Is it a turtle?
I don't think so, but she's looking up and it's open.
Yeah. It was a bird's cage. I think the bird got out. You think maybe?
Bird cages look very, very different.
Yeah, that's true. That doesn't look like a bird's cage. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out on the next page. Okay? How many kids are there? Are there 6 kids?
Wait. Yes, 6 kids.
There's 6 kids. All right, and the 6 kids are carrying an animal. Let's see what happens. Let's turn to the next page. Okay. Good morning, class. My name is Mrs. Fry. Can you read for me?
Good morning, class. My name is Mrs.
Fry. Fry.
One.
And someone says, cool.
Mandy was sharing day. Mandy was sharing day in Miss White's class. You may bring something special, said Miss White.
Long A.
May we share a pet? Winston asked. Yes, said Mrs. White. But just why? But just me the day. Just for the day.
Okay, so good morning, class. My name is Mrs. Fry. Cool. Monday was sharing day in Mrs. Fry's class. You may bring something special, said Mrs. Fry. May we share a pet? Winston asked. Yes, said Mrs. Fry, but just for the day. Okay, so what does Winston want to bring to class? What does Winston want to bring to class?
His pet.
He wants to bring his pet. Is that a pet in his hand?
No.
No. What is in his hand?
Those are.
Does it look like flowers in his hand?
I said it's leaves.
It looks like some leaves. All right. Let's go to page 149. On Monday,
Winston brought in his pet
Rooster.
I call him Red. He eats corn and eats corn and he goes.
The neighbors.
Neighbors say he goes too much. What a wonderful pet, said Miss Fry. Happy we can visit with it. We're happy we can visit him.
Is that word we or he?
He can visit us today.
Okay. On Monday, Winston brought his pet rooster. I call him Red. He eats corn and he crows. The neighbors say he crows too much. What a wonderful pet, said Mrs. Fry. We're happy he can visit us today. So what is this that he brought to class?
Chicken.
He brought a chicken. And what is this chicken called?
Red.
He's called Red, and it's a rooster. And what does the rooster say? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
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 Wait, I'm going to do the chicken and then I'm going to do the kid.
Okay.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Kick-a-dick-a-doo. Cat-cat-doo-doo. They cannot do what the chicken can do. The chicken is better.
Yeah, the chicken's better. The chicken's better at doing it because he is the chicken. He is the rooster.
He is the chicken man. the
He's a chicken man.
He likes to be the chicken man because he's a chicken. He's a chicken man. He's a chicken man. Chicken man is here. Chicken, he is the chicken man. Chicken man.
All right. Now on page 150, we have, but that afternoon,
But that afternoon, after all the children had left, there was Red still sitting on his roost. What is a roost?
The bed of feathers or the bed of...
Okay, on his roost. Now Miss Fly's desk. On Fly's desk, she sprinkled corn in Red's dish. Then locked the door and went home to her quiet little home.
Is that home or house?
House, on her quiet little house. On Tuesday, Winston told Miss Flies
the neighbors.
Wonder if Red can stay at school for a while. Of course, said Miss Fly. How lucky for us.
Okay. But that afternoon, after all the children had left, there was Red still sitting on his roost near Mrs. Fry's desk. She sprinkled corn in Red's dish, then locked the door and went home to her quiet little house. On Tuesday, Winston told Mrs. Fry the neighbors wonder if Red can stay at school for a while. Of course, said Mrs. Fry. How lucky for us. Now, what happened? What happened with the rooster? What happened?
The rooster stayed there and
Where is there? Where is there? The rooster stayed where?
At the school.
At the school. And did the rooster get hungry?
Yes.
And if the rooster got hungry, what did Mrs. Fry do?
Give him food.
She gave him food. That's exactly right. And after she gave the rooster food, what did she do? What did she do after she fed the rooster? Do you remember what she did?
She went home.
She went home. Is her home noisy or is her home quiet?
Quiet.
She went to her quiet home. All right. Do you want to turn the page to 152?
Yes.
Let's see what she does now. The next Monday was...
The next Monday was Patrick's turn. My tarantula name is Vincent. think. He likes to eat bugs and hide inside my mother's slippers. My mother's slippers. What a wonderful pet, said Miss Fly. Don't forget to take Winnick home with you to the end of the day.
Is that to the end of the day or at the end of the day?
At the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The next Monday was Patrick's turn. My tarantula name is Vincent. He likes to eat bugs and hide inside my mother's slippers. What a wonderful pet, said Mrs. Fry. Don't forget to take Vincent home with you at the end of the day. Okay, continue.
But that afternoon, after all the children had left, there was Winnick still sitting in his door on Miss Fly's desk. She gave Winnick a bug, drew a big juicy bug, sprinkled corn on Red's dish, then locked the door and went home to the quiet little house.
But that afternoon, after all the children had left, there was Vincent, still sitting in his jar on Mrs. Fry's desk. She gave Vincent a big juicy bug, sprinkled corn on Red's dish, and then locked the door and went home to her quiet little house. So now, how many pets does Mrs. Fry have in her building? How many pets does she have now? She has 2. All right, let's turn the page. On Tuesday,
Today has been all about embracing the little moments that make this season magical. It's still morning here, but the Christmas spirit is already filling my heart, and I'm so excited to share it with you. The day began.
Too much.
try to sound it out. We're wondering.
Wondering if we can stay. If we can, if we can stay at school for a few days. Of course, said Miss Watson. How lucky for yours. The next week, Mogul the next week, Roger brought in this cricket. His name was Mo, said Roger.
Roger.
He leaves from the garden and sings chirp all night long.
Is that
What a wonderful
chirp?
pet.
Chirp, chirp. He chirps.
He chirp, chirp.
Okay, on Tuesday, Patrick told Mrs. Fry, "My mother says Vincent likes her slippers too much. We're wondering if he can stay at school for a few days." "Of course," said Mrs. Fry. "How lucky for us." The next week, Roger brought in his cricket. "His name is Mo," said Roger. "He eats leaves from the garden and sings chirp chirp all night long." "What a wonderful pet," said Mrs. Fry. All right, read the next page, 155.
That afternoon, after all the children had left Miss Fry,
Hello, Mama Bowman. Thank you for joining. But guys, if you have not clicked the thumbs up, please click the thumbs up. This is my morning conversational English class with my students. This is he's 7, 8 years of age. He lives in Germany. I've taught him since he was in kindergarten. So he's reading today. All right, that's good. That afternoon, after all the children had left, Mrs. Fry noticed Mo sitting in his box on the table. Mrs. Fry looked at Mo. He almost seemed to smile. "Welcome to our class, Mo." What do you think Mrs. Fry is getting ready to do now? What is she getting ready to do now? What do you think?
Ready to get all the stuff, put them away, and the trash away, and the pen, waiting for the children to get their pens that they forgot, and their hats and the books and all that stuff, and putting the stuff there, and putting the books away, and then feeding Mo.
That's right. And after she feeds Mo, what is she going to do?
She's going home.
Yes, she's going to go home. Is her home noisy or is her home quiet?
Quiet.
She's going to her quiet home. All right, let's turn to page 156. Right before.
Right? No.
Okay, right before her eyes.
Right before her eyes, he did a huge somersault up in the air. Before said Miss Fry.
Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, said Miss Fry. She gave 3 fresh green leaves to Mo and a big juicy bug to Vinnick, sprinkled crown in Red's dish, then locked the door and went home to her quiet little house. Then the next day,
Roger
said to Miss Fry, "My mother says Mo chirped too much. He's welcome to visit as long as he likes," said Miss Fly.
Okay, so right before her eyes, he did a huge somersault. Up in the air. Bravo, said Mrs. Fry. She gave fresh green leaves to Mo and a big juicy bug to Vincent, sprinkled corn in Red's dish, then locked the door and went home to her quiet little house. The next day, Roger said to Mrs. Fry, "My mother says Mo chirps too much." "He's welcome to visit as long as he likes," said Mrs. Fry. Now, how many pets does Mrs. Fry have in her room? What are the pets that she has in her room now?
Cricket, so a hen, a cricket, and a spider.
Cricket, spider, anything else?
No.
A rooster?
Yes.
All right,
A hen was a rooster.
that's right. The red rooster. Read page 157.
Priscilla,
Yes.
it's 5 minute break.
Oh, we've overstayed. Yes, we need to take our 5-minute break. Thank you.
Okay, in 5 minutes. So when it's 14:38, we're gonna start because we wasted 2 minutes.
Well, I have to go get some coffee, and I'll take my 5 minutes. I'll call you. I'll say, "Roll, it's time for class."
Okay.
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 See ya.
See you in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So thank you for being with me. Now we're taking a 5-minute break. My student takes a 5-minute break. We have 2 hours of class. So now he's gone to take a 5-minute break. And I'll take this 5 minutes to talk to you guys. Guys, I am on my way to my 4K for monetization with YouTube. More important to me than the monetization is just to become a partner on this channel. So I'm doing it mostly organically, or I could say it is all organic. It just depends on how you view Restream. To me, Restream is the same as maybe someone referring someone to me that I don't know. However, it is up to me to go check the person out that has been referred to me. But right now, I'm more interested in getting the watched hours. I believe that my playlists are valid and they are beneficial to everyone. Why do I say this? I say this because Empowered Living is the name of my channel. Everything that I do is to help empower individuals to become the best version of themselves. It was only yesterday that it came to me that while I'm doing my classes, I could actually record my doing the classes live, which is what I'm doing now. Obviously, you can't see the student, but you can hear the student, which is perfectly fine. I hope that you can hear him. He is really a real joy. And on Friday, I work with his older brother, again with Conversational English. So on Tuesday and Friday, I have the older brother. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I have this one. I have the younger brother. So it's really interesting. I have taught both of them since kindergarten. And the one that I have now, when his brother was starting with me, he was walking around with a pacifier in his mouth and really was not speaking any language that was comprehensible to me. Just as my grandbaby can speak English, but he's now being able to put words together. He is 7 or 8. He's 8 years now. So I've had him since he was 5. I've had him for 4 years before he was going to school. But his older brother was there, and he would come and sit with a pacifier He doesn't use a pacifier now. And they do teach English in his German school. He lives in Germany, but they do not have someone to practice frequently other than in the classroom. So I'm extending his ability to practice speaking, go over some homework maybe that is clear in German, but maybe not so much in English. So I'm being instrumental in helping them both with their English. And they score very highly in their exams in school in English. They're very conversant. Their vocabulary is extremely large. So I'm real proud of that. I mean, it's larger than many American students their age. But I think that that's probably true with most non-native English speakers. They have a huge vocabulary, but using that vocabulary appropriately is the challenge. Not that they're using the vocabulary inappropriately, but a smaller word might do instead of a large word. So I can't think of any examples at the moment. But yes, he's a great reader. He comprehends very well what he reads. And his older brother, who is 12, is amazing. He can read more challenging text. And sometimes I'm not even sure what we have read or what I am to understand. So I let him share with me what he understands. And then he tells me. In this story today, well, in the story from yesterday, we learned that insects will have 6 legs. That's why a spider cannot be an insect. A spider cannot be an insect because it has more than 6 legs. I never really processed it that way because an insect to me is something that crawls on the floor and it's a bug. But according to the story, a spider cannot be an insect because it has more than 6 legs. So that was an interesting story, and it was at a very low level that I even understood what I was reading. Whereas if I was reading something else, it would give the name of the type of animal or type of creature that an insect is. Okay. So in 2 minutes, he should be back. And we'll start again. If you have not given me the thumbs up, please give me the thumbs up. And then I want to say I am doing very well with my strategy to reach my 4K by December 31st. If everyone that I meet will continue to help me reach the goal. Now, this is a big, audacious goal. But if I have 1,000 subscribers, and I do, I have more than 1,000. If every subscriber gave 100 hours, if every subscriber gave 10 hours, if every subscriber gave 10 hours, I would have my 4,000 hours that I needed. So all I need is 10% of the 100, 10%, which is 100. If 100 subscribers, I'm just doing my math again. If 100 of my 1,000 subscribers gave me 10 hours, if you would just listen to a playlist for 10 hours over the next few days, I would have my 4K. Now, I don't need 4K, 4,000 hours at this time. But I don't want to jinx it, so I just ask everyone to watch as much as you can, as often as you can. And as soon as I reach my 4K, I will let you know. But I'm still a good ways away, but I'm a good ways closer than I was yesterday at having the 4K hours. So I hope I can count on your support. Mama Bowman says they are so lucky to have you. Yes, they are lucky to have me, but I'm even luckier to have them because I saw them as babies when they were little ones, and they are so appreciative to have an opportunity to interact and talk with me. And at the end of the hour, we do some fun activity. We might draw something, we may color something, or watch some funny videos online, something that takes away from just having to come to class after being in school all day, then coming to me for 2 hours. It can make for a long day. But in the end, they are going to be so much better off. They can have jobs as translators, uh, interpreters. They can work for the governments. They can work for institutions like the school system because they are going to be conversant in English. And if you listen to him speak, I don't necessarily detect a strong German accent. So I think that's very, very good. All right, I need to call him back to class now. Thank you for listening. Continue to watch, continue to listen to my playlist, and I'll let you know when I have reached my 4K watched hours. Shiro! Shiro! Okay, you are back. All right, fantastic. Did you get a snack?
No,
No snack?
no, I'm gonna get one.
You're going to go get the snack now. That was what you were supposed to get during break. All right, go ahead. I'll be here. All right, so the 5-minute break is for him to get his snack. Now he's going to get his snack. Hey, hi, Osvaldo. Osvaldo, I sent you a message somewhere. I'm not sure where I put it, but it was to ask you the name of your other channel so I can support you when I have a free computer here at my house. Right now, I'm in class with one of my students. He lives in Germany and he comes to me every day except Monday and Saturday or Sunday for conversational English. In Germany, they are taught English in school. He does not have someone to practice his English with outside of school. So I've worked with him and his brother since they were both in kindergarten. And Shiro, I started with Shiro when he had a pacifier. Well, I wasn't working with him with a pacifier, but he would sit with his brother and he would have a pacifier in his mouth. But now he's 7 or going on 8. So 3rd grade, whatever that will put him. But he's really sweet. They both are very, very sweet little boys. So he went away. We had our 5-minute break and I spent the 5 minutes talking with you guys. And now when we get back, he said he needed to go get a snack, which is perfectly fine. And in the last 30 minutes of the class, of this 2-hour class, we spend time doing something fun, some type of fun activity. And he pretty much leads that activity, whatever he wants to do. We might draw, we might color, we might watch a video, or talk about some fun thing that he wants to talk about. So thank you guys for joining me today. And when I'm talking to you, my microphone to him is muted as well as my camera. But he's back now.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah. Unmute. As to unmute. All right, what did you get? What did you get for a snack?
Bread.
You got bread?
Yes.
Okay.
By my grandma, we don't have bread.
Oh, you're at grandma's house today.
My grandpa got me from school. My
Uh,
mom doesn't want
mm-hmm.
to watch me because it's the whole day at school.
Okay. Well, now you're back home. What page did we stop on? Do you remember?
I'm not getting back home. I'm still at my grandpa.
You're still at your grandpa's house? Are you going to spend the night there?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Who feeds your turtle when you're not at home?
My brother or my dad. Mostly my dad, but second most my mom, and then come all my brothers.
Okay. At least he's getting something to eat like the pets at school. All right, let's go to page 157.
And so it was. Nala showed her pet goat.
Okay, Aaliyah.
Aliyah showed her pet goat named
Gladys. Gladys. Mm-hmm.
It said bear and asked her sister home.
What did the goat do to the sister's homework?
And ate her sister's
Yes,
homework.
he ate it. Mm-hmm. Amanda shared her pet.
Amanda shared her pet. That's one. That's one. Priscilla, can you please help me?
Okay, let's try to sound it out.
That bait one.
Okay, spell the first two letters. What are the first two letters?
A
D-A. What is the next? What's the second two? Dash. Shunned. Dachshund. And then we call it Dachshund. It's the type of dog. The Dachshund. The Dachshund.
Okay, Dachshund.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Dachshund.
Mm-hmm.
Here in my town. There are people who have seen. Yeah, Priscilla.
Yes.
Do you live in a village?
In the village, yes. What about the village?
I thought you were living in a big city.
No, I don't live in I do live in a big city, actually. I do live in a big city.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a balcony?
No, I do not have a balcony.
Yeah, I just think of the USA when you go out, you go out on the balcony at your home.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a balcony. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I thought you had a balcony, and when you go outside, you can see over 100 like super many outfits.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go back to our story. So Amanda shared her pet Dachshund. It liked to chew bones and the pillows on her Aunt Judy's new sofa. What did Jerry bring?
Jerry brought in his pet boa constrictor.
Mm-hmm. Boa constrictor.
What's a boa constrictor?
You see
Is
that
it
thing?
a snake?
Yes, it's a snake that's wrapped around Jerry.
Why is it called boa constrictor?
I don't know. We'll find out after we get to the end. We'll look up what a boa constrictor snake does and if it's a friendly pet.
Yes.
Did you finish reading?
No. It never made a sound. No one knew exactly what it like to eat. But Jerry said his fat baby, his baby, not
His father's expensive.
expensive
Mm-hmm.
tropical tip. His suddenly
Disappeared
disappeared
one day.
one day.
Okay. So it went. Aaliyah shared her pet goat named Gladys. It said bah and ate her sister's homework. Amanda shared her pet Dotson. It liked to chew bones and the pillows on her Aunt Judy's new sofa. Jerry brought in his pet boa constrictor. It never made a sound. No one knew exactly what it liked to eat, but Jerry said his father's expensive tropical fish bowl had suddenly disappeared one day. Ooh, do you think that the snake ate the fish and the fish bowl? All right, let's turn to page 158. What is on page
156? I'm on page 156.
Okay. Can you read that page for me? Can you read that page for me?
Yes. And so, right before your eyes of his there was Nathan.
Are you on page 156?
158. Oh, we already did 156 and 157.
Yes, we did. So there we're on page 158. Okay.
There was
Megan's cat.
cat, Nick's mice,
Mitchell's mice.
Daniel's ducks, and Tom's
Iguana. That was what was in that box that we were looking at. It was an iguana.
Frankie's? No, the box with the animal wasn't inside was the cricket because it jumped up.
Oh, okay. No, maybe it was something else then. All right. Frankie's frog.
Frog, Lily's monkey,
Okay. Terrence's turtle. So we've got Megan's cat, Mitchell's mice, Daniel's ducks, Tom's iguana, Frankie's frog, Lily's monkey, Terrence's turtle. Ooh, that's a lot of pets in her classroom. Now, let's turn the page to 160 and find out what happens. Let's find out what happens. Are you ready? And something
something square and fuzzy that everybody in it looks
That Avery brought in.
everybody and that everybody sees. It looks like a kitchen.
A kitchen sponge.
A kitchen sponge with a real old
A mildly. A really old kitchen sponge.
It's my pet, said Ellie. Said Ellie. What?
Yeah.
What's that?
And that was that. So, and something square and fuzzy that Avery brought in. It looks like a kitchen. What?
What it is? Should I give you a tip?
Yes, tell me. What is it?
Yes, it lives on a carnival under the sea.
Mm-hmm. It lives in the water under the sea.
Like, don't you notice that?
Is it alive?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Don't you notice the song? It lives on the bottom under the sea. SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
No.
Oh, you don't know SpongeBob. Man, so SpongeBob is a sponge.
Ah, it's SpongeBob. I know SpongeBob. Okay, and something square and fuzzy that Avery brought in. It looks like a kitchen sponge, said Bruce. A really old kitchen sponge. It's my pet, said Avery. And that was that. Okay, we can stop here and start again tomorrow because it's activity time now.
Wait a moment.
Okay? We're stopping on page 161. So you'll need to remember that. I'll write it down. Okay. She wrote. We stopped on page 161. We start on page 161 tomorrow. Start page 161 on Thursday. Okay. 1, 2, this. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, what are we gonna watch?
All right. It's up to you. What do you want to do? We can draw something. Do you want to draw?
No, I want you to.
Well, if I get to choose, I'm going to choose that we draw. That's what I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose that we draw something. What would you like to do? It's your time.
I would like to watch. I would like to watch Blippi.
You want to see Blippi again?
Yes.
Okay, can you get to the channel or no?
No, I want you to share. I like when you share.
Okay, I will share. We will watch Blippi. Okay. Let me know if you can hear it when it comes on. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to watch Blippi. These are funny, funny kids. Share. All right. Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen? Yes? No?
Yes.
All right. We'll start where we stopped earlier. It should be playing now.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you
All
hear?
right. Whoa, what's in here? Wow. More ornaments. Yeah, these are blue
Bella, can you please do it a little bit quieter?
silver ornaments.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Right next to
A
these
little bit
trains.
quieter.
Yes.
And then,
How about that? Is that okay?
look at what we have. Yeah.
All right. Now, do you still see the screen?
Put the lights on first. All right. Here we go.
Can you see it?
Stretch it out.
Do you see it? Would you like me to make it bigger?
First, let's plug them in. We need some power. Oh, wrong side.
Would you like it larger?
All right. Here's the power plug. All right. And actually, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna put them on first.
I'm not able to hear you now.
Power them up to see how we did. First, let me put them all the way around.
Was that large enough? Was that large enough?
Wow. Okay, I wrapped the lights.
I know, because I didn't hear you. Let me know if it's large enough, or do you want me to make it larger?
I can see.
Are you ready?
It's not. Do it larger. Do it larger.
Okay, is that large enough?
So beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it. How does it look? Well, it looks great. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Yeah, the tinsel.
All right, so thank you for being with me today. Now we're doing activity time.
We just
We're
wrapped
watching something called Blippi. It's a cartoon,
really
a human cartoon, or a fun show for
Here we go.
my student to watch. There's no pressure. It's in English. He's listening to
We need some ornaments.
an English language person speak.
Trains,
If he has a question, he'll ask me, and then I will answer.
other trains.
But for the next 30 minutes, this is all we will be doing. So if you have some questions, I can interact with you guys while he's online watching something as well. It's interesting, small children can watch the same thing over and over and over again, and they get such joy out of it, just like adults. So those of you who may be wondering, yes, I am empowered living, but I may comment to you under financial freedom, but that's me as well. It's easier for me to comment on the computer that's over here than to try to type up here
There we go.
on my cell phone.
Look. Yeah.
So have you guys finished your Christmas holiday shopping?
We have one.
Or do you still have shopping to do?
Wow. The tree topper. Wait till the very end to put this on. All right. Here we go. Whoa. We did such a great job decorating this Christmas tree together. Doesn't it look really good? Yeah. We have the star, we have some tinsel, we have some ornaments. Yeah, and can't forget about the blue and orange flippy lights. Wow. Well, I had a lot of fun with you, but this is the end of this video. And if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Blippi. Blippi. Good job. All right. Well, I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, here I go. That was awesome. All right, here I go. Here we go. That was awesome.
Thank you for the turnaround.
All right. Shall we go together?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Ready? 2, 1. Hey, it's me, Blippi.
And I'm Mika. Yeah.
And today we're entertaining at Woodward Park City.
In Utah.
Yeah, I sure do love winter activities.
Me too. It's so fun and it's snowing so much. I love the snow.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And I also love winter sports.
Oh, I've never tried a winter sport before.
Really?
No.
Well, maybe we could explore some winter sports.
Oh, I would love that. And then maybe we could become better athletes.
Yeah, and I actually know the perfect place to meet some really good athletes.
So, Winter Olympics. Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, the Olympics are where a bunch of athletes from all over the world Wow, and it's so cool looking. It's the color gray and blue.
Yeah, one of your favorite colors.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, look down here. What is it? They look like giant blades, like something you'd see at the bottom of an ice skate.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, and I actually know what those are called. Those are runners of the bobsled.
Ah, cool.
And it looks so fast. Yeah, and how bobsledding works is a team of 4 for this bobsled grab onto it, and then they sprint as fast as they can. And then all of a sudden, they jump in. Whoa! Whoa! And once they're in, they're very aerodynamic.
Yeah.
And then they go down the track. Whoa! Yeah, watch out a corner!
There's another corner for me. This is so fun.
Alright! Whoa, we're almost to the end of the track!
Wow, great job.
Wow, this is so much fun!
Hi guys,
Hey, who are you?
I'm Kurt Thomasevich, and I'm an Olympic bobsledder.
An Olympic bobsledder? Wow! Whoa, that is so cool!
Yeah, that means you're a really good bobsledder.
Yeah! Well, nice to meet you. I'm Flippy.
Nice to meet you, Blippi.
Hi, I'm Mika.
Hi, Mika.
Yeah, so you have raced these before in the Olympics?
I went to 3 Olympics.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah. Did you win any medals?
I won 2 medals. I happen to have them with me.
Oh, cool.
1 gold medal.
Mika? Cool, that means you got first place.
Cool gold medal.
And 1 silver medal.
Whoa! And a silver medal. That means they got second place.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah, and they are very heavy.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, all right. Well, here you go. Wow.
You're showing us.
Yeah. We're actually exploring, and we're trying to become better athletes.
Yeah, could you help us?
Sure. To be a good bobsledder, you have to be really strong and really fast.
Oh, well, I know someone who's really strong and really fast. My best friend, Blippi.
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot?
Yeah. I would love to go bobsledding.
Wow, amazing opportunity.
Oh, that's so cool. How do we get started?
Well, to be a good bobsledder, we're going to have to first warm up.
Okay.
So we can jog in place a little.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting warmer already.
Oh, yeah. I'm sweating.
Okay. We're also going to have to move our bodies by stretching.
Okay.
So we can stretch this way,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, stretch your legs.
this way,
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
this way,
Very important to warm up and stretch for every sport.
stretch this way. Warm up our backs
Okay.
and our arms too.
All right.
Whoa.
So all these ways we're learning to move our body.
Whoa. I like Blippi. Cool.
Wow. All right.
Pretty good. Oh, I want to write this down so we can remember how to be really good athletes.
Good idea, Mika.
Can you hold my left for me?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, writing stuff down is really cool because then you can look at it back at a later time and then you can remember what you learned.
Yeah, I do not want to forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do
We learn
we need to
move our body.
move our body. Oh, and stretch.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Our body and stretch.
That's what warmed up.
All right. Here is your glove. Wow.
Blippi. And I have a stopwatch. I can time you on the bobsled.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool.
So amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our pilot. He's going to be driving the sled. Then we have the second person sitting, number 2. You're going to be riding number 3. And I'm going to be the braking in the back.
All right. I'm excited.
But first, you're going to have to wear a helmet.
Oh, yeah. First things first. Safety first.
That's right. We'll have so much fun, Blippi. I'm going to tie you to the bottom.
All right. See you soon. All right. Let's do this. ride a real bobsled? Come on. Whoa! That was so much fun! Wow, we went so fast. Wow, should we go see what time we got?
Let's go talk to Mika.
All right. Wow. It was so much fun. Whoa, and it's so slippery. Hey, Mika. That was amazing. Yeah, it was. What was our time? 49.03 seconds. Wow, that was so fast. Really fast? How was it? Wow, it was so intense. Just going down the hill, taking a turn this way, taking a turn that way. Whoa, and every muscle in my body was just so tense. Wow, that sounds really exciting. Yeah.
You did a really great job.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, and thanks for teaching me how to bobsled. Yeah, and for teaching us how to be really good at it. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
Now that you've learned about bobsledding, you can watch bobsledding in the Winter Olympics.
Oh, cool. We sure will. Yeah, we'll definitely watch it. Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye, thanks again. See ya. Wow. Lizzie, we need to remember how to be good at it. Oh, yeah.
Is that something that you think you'd like to do? Do you think you would enjoy bobsledding?
I definitely learned bobsledding is cool.
Shiro, do you think you would enjoy bobsledding?
Yeah, we did it. Yeah. All right, let's see.
No.
Yeah, what did we learn from earlier? Oh, yes. Stretch. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Austin. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm having my online class with my student. It's Conversational English. He's in third grade. What he's doing now is his activity time. He's just looking at a video, and then we talk about what's going on in the video, and it's bobsledding. He doesn't want to bobsled, but he loves Christmas.
Cool looking building.
Thank you so much for joining. And Austin,
This is where Olympians and potential Olympians.
please continue to support me.
Hey, Lizzie, this will be a great place for us to learn how to be
Better athletes. Great idea. Let's go meet someone. Wow. Check it out. Mika, we made it.
Yeah, this place is fabulous.
Yeah, and it's so cold.
It is cold. Hey, maybe it's because there's ice here. Look, Lippy.
Whoa, cool. And it looks like a racetrack.
Yeah. You know a track where you see people running really fast round and around the track?
Yeah, but this is with ice.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was so fast. Did you see that skater?
Yeah, it's an ice skater on ice.
Hey, I think he was a speed skater.
Oh, yeah. And speed skaters are great athletes.
Yeah, really good athlete.
Maybe we can meet one later and then we can become better athletes.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well, let's keep exploring.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, cool.
Look at that.
Looks like an ice rink.
Yeah, you've probably seen a rink like this before.
Maybe with some figure skating.
I love figure skating.
Whoa. Or maybe a hockey player.
Oh yeah, you might have seen a hockey game on a rink like this before.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could get skates and go on the ice ourselves.
Oh, good idea. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you two?
Good.
We have a lot of skates here.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of skates. Are you two wanting to skate?
Yeah. Actually, we're trying to become better athletes.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa, that's so awesome. Here, let me set you up, okay?
Cool. We're so fast.
Yeah, I'm so excited to get on the ice.
I think these will fit you.
Thank you.
Whoa, cool, Mika.
And these are great for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
See ya.
See you, thanks. Whoa,
All right.
so excited.
Me too.
Whoa.
I can't wait to get on the ice.
I know. I wonder if these are going to keep our feet nice and warm.
Yeah, hopefully. Look at this cool skate.
Whoa, yeah, and look at the bottom. That's a really sharp blade. I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah, don't do that. This will be really great on the ice. Skate really smooth and hopefully not fall down. But that might happen.
Whoa. All right. Ooh, these laces are really long.
They're really long.
Yeah, and they're like shoelaces. But they're skate laces instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like they're in for fun. They're going to do some skating.
All right, let's go. Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Me too. All right. Okay, Mika. Be careful. Whoa. Really slippery. Whoa.
You have to have really good balance when you're skating on ice.
Watch out. All right.
Whoa, nice turn, Blippi.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try.
Check it out. I can even skate backwards.
Whoa, let me see. Hey, we got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really cold out here too.
Yeah, I love how smooth the ice is.
Yeah, it just feels like we're floating. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whee. Whoa.
Whoa.
Come check this out, Mika.
Hey, what's
The
this?
finish line.
You're right.
I wonder if this is for speed skaters.
I bet it is. They race around the track and then.
Wait, Mika. Did you just see that?
That was the fastest skater I've ever seen.
No. Oh, here she comes again.
How does she go that fast?
I don't know, but that's definitely a speed skater.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I wonder if she can help us become better athletes.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll stop right here.
Oh,
Okay,
she's coming around. She's coming around. Okay, good. All right.
go.
Okay. Hey. Hello.
Wow, this is so cool. Whoa. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Whoa, what's your name?
I'm Kristen Santos. I'm a short track speed skater.
Wow. Nice to meet you. I'm Blippi.
Hi, I'm Mika.
Nice to
No, that's funny.
Try it?
Okay.
All right, you got this.
Is he going to do it?
Used to stabilize? Yeah. Right. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
He's doing it.
That was awesome. Really good, Clippy.
Yeah, that was so good, guys.
Thank you.
And now that we know crossovers and how to start, can we take a lap?
Oh, yeah. Right. So first here, we're going to do a straightaway push to get into the corner. And now at the corner, we're going to do our crossovers.
Okay.
Whoa. Good job, guys. And now we're back at the straightaway, so we're going to keep doing those straightaway pushes.
Whoa.
And now that we hit the corner again, we're back to the crossover.
Any questions for me?
Wow, we went so fast.
That was really fun.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't know how to stop really well.
I can't hear you, Shira.
Nice, Clippy.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Good job, guys.
You're a great teacher
Yeah.
and a really good athlete.
Thank you. Yeah, and since we're trying to become really good athletes ourselves, we're curious. Do you have any other tips on how to become a great athlete?
Yeah, great athletes need to fuel their bodies right. So I eat really healthy. To be a good athlete, you guys should too.
Wow.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. Actually, I am kind of hungry myself. Are you?
Me too, yeah.
Well, maybe we should go get something healthy to eat.
Yeah, let's get a healthy snack.
Well, thank you so much for teaching us how to speed skate.
You're welcome.
Great athlete.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm going to keep practicing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
see you
luck.
guys.
Nice meeting
All right.
you.
Nice meeting you.
Let's watch her warm up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's going so fast.
So fast. I wish I could go as fast as her.
Yeah. Maybe with a lot of practice, someday you will, Mika.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, here she comes. Whoa. She's amazing.
Yeah. Shall we go get something healthy to eat?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. That was so much fun learning how to speed skate.
Yeah, what a fun day. And Kristen went so fast.
Yeah. Way faster than we went.
Yeah, we need to practice a lot.
Yeah, we
You did a really good job, Flippy.
You did too, Mika.
Oh, thanks. Oh, and remember what Kristen said about being a good athlete?
Yeah. She said to refuel your body with healthy food.
Yeah, and I have some healthy snacks right here.
You?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh. Ooh, what's here? Whoa. Ooh, half of a banana.
Yep.
Which is a fruit.
Yep. And I also have some apple slices.
Which are also a fruit.
Yep. And broccoli and carrots. And those are vegetables.
Yum. What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna have a carrot.
Ooh, I'm gonna try some banana.
All right, eat up. How was it?
So they finished.
Wow.
So they finished their meal and they've got their energy and water.
Yep.
Thanks, Mika.
So let's stop.
I tried.
Yeah, it's very important to stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. All right.
Good job.
Thank you for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel better already.
Bye bye.
Wow, we sure did learn a lot today on how to be great.
See you tomorrow.
We really did. We're getting a lot of good tips.
Yeah, we are.
You should write it down in the notebook so we don't forget.
Oh, great idea.
Okay.
Well, what did we just learn?
Okay, Kristen said to be a good athlete, we should.
Refuel.
So that takes us to the end of today's lesson. For those of you who joined me live, thank you so much. And I'll see you on tomorrow. But I'll be posting some things later today. Please continue to watch my channel, interact with the playlist. I appreciate you. Bye.